Welcome to the Maths Made Easy tutorial on the turning points of quadratic graphs. So in this video we'll be using completing the square to find the turning point of a quadratic. Now if you're not familiar with completing the square, then I suggest you check out our video in the algebra section on this topic because this is an algebraic topic. But here we'll go through it in order to find the turning points of this equation. So when we're completing the square, we want to put our expression into the form y equals x plus a all squared plus b. So how are we going to do that? Well, let's first of all worry about the bracket, because the plus b is just a number that we add on the end. It's a correction factor essentially, so we'll worry about the plus b later. So the x terms are going to come from the bracket, so that's these terms here in our equation. So what bracket do we need? Well, we need x plus 2 all squared, and then we'll add the plus b, which we'll worry about in a bit. But why is it x plus 2? Well, if you expand this bracket, you get x plus 2 times x plus 2, we'll add the plus b on the end, and let's expand that now. So you get x squared plus 2x plus 4 plus b, which as you can see that gives us x squared plus 4x plus 4 plus b. Now we've got the x squared plus 4x that we want, so now we just need to worry about this 4 plus b, because we want this expression to be minus 12 on the end. So essentially we can just say that this part here, 4 plus b, is equal to minus 12. So 4 plus b equals minus 12, so therefore b equals minus 12 minus 4, which is minus 16. So if we complete the square then we end up with the expression y equals x plus 2 all squared minus 16. But we're only part of the way there because we've just got an expression and we need the coordinates of the turning point. Now you'll notice, if I just rub out some things so you can see the equation again, that the equation we have, y equals x squared plus 4x minus 12, has a positive term in x squared. So in other words, we've got 1 times x squared. So that means our graph is going to be U-shaped, so we have a minimum point. Now we want to work out where this minimum point occurs. So this is why it's useful to have our expression in this form here, y equals x plus 2 squared minus 16. And that's because if we look at this expression, let's consider the brackets first of all. It doesn't matter what the value inside the bracket is, once you square it, it becomes positive, even if it's a negative number. So the smallest value this could possibly be is 0, because 0 squared is still 0. But if it's minus 1, when you square that it becomes 1, and anything above 1 squared is still above 1. So the smallest value this can be is 0, which means the smallest value y can be is minus 16. So we can instantly say that our y value is minus 16. Now all that's left to do is to find the x coordinate. We need the x coordinate that gives us a y value of minus 16, and as we've just established, that's when the part inside the brackets equals 0. So if x plus 2 equals 0, then clearly x is minus 2. So therefore the coordinates of the turning point, which is this bit here, are minus 2 minus 16. If you found this video useful and you'd like to get some practice with turning points of quadratic graphs, we do have an online exam available. You can get there through our revision platform, or you can click the link below, it'll take you straight there. So there's a variety of different questions, loads of different question types, and you get instant feedback on each and every one. So this is really useful if you want to keep track of the areas that you need to improve at. As I say, if you're interested, then click the link below, it'll take you straight there.